Your brain is lying to you. Why people look better in groups? Have you ever noticed how someone looks more attractive when they're in a group? A bunch of girls walk by and suddenly each of them looks like a model. But then you check their individual profiles and the magic is gone. This isn't an illusion. It's a real psychological phenomenon called the cheerleader effect. The term first appeared in How I Met Your Mother, but then scientists actually tested it. And guess what? It's real. 92% of people say that faces in group photos look more attractive than those same faces shown alone. So why does it happen? Let's break it down, how the cheerleader effect works. When we look at a group, our brain doesn't evaluate every face one by one. To save energy, it blends them together into an average face, a mental group portrait. And averaged faces look more appealing. Wrinkles disappear, asymmetry fades, everything looks smoother and more balanced. Plus, we rarely focus on details. We just glance and pick up the overall vibe, matching outfits, synchronized movements, similar style. And when the brain sees harmony and coordination, it concludes, this looks good. Scientific studies. In 2013, psychologists Drew Walker and Edward Vole ran an experiment. People consistently chose faces in group photos as more attractive, even when they were the exact same faces as in solo shots. In 2015, Dutch researchers added this insight. When we look at a group, our eyes lock onto the most attractive faces. Then the brain subtly upgrades everyone else to match. In 2020, scientists in China repeated the tests, same results. And it works across different cultures, genders, and group types. Evolution. Why does our brain work this way? The answer lies in evolution. Symmetrical, averaged facial features are linked to good genetics. Our brain sees them as healthy, safe, and reliable, whether for reproduction or just social bonding. And coordinated groups signal safety. Back in the day, we trusted those who looked like part of a team. Lone wolves? They made us nervous. Even today, a well-matched group feels more trustworthy and attractive. How to use the cheerleader effect. Want to look more attractive in photos? Don't pose alone. Here's what helps. Ideal group size, 5 people. Variety is good, a mix of hair colors, styles, faces. Matching outfits increase the effect. Synchronized poses or movements make the group look stronger. And yes, the old trick of having a less attractive friend only works in bigger groups. If there are just 2 of you, comparisons stand out. But in a group of 4, the whole team wins. Where it's used and the downside. The cheerleader effect is already being used everywhere. In ads, smiling groups sell better. In pop bands, 1 star, the rest boosts the image. On Instagram, group shots get more likes. But beware, this is still a cognitive bias. In real life, that person might not look how you imagined. You might overestimate a group and make a bad call. And if you try too hard to fit in, you risk losing your own identity. Just think of boy bands. Most people remember 1 or 2 members. The rest? Swapped in and out and no one notices. Beauty isn't just in the eye of the beholder, it's also about who's standing next to you. Want to look great? Be in good company. But always stay true to yourself and trust your own brain.